Hi, I'm April Davis, founder and matchmaker at LUMA Luxury Matchmaking. If you're in the dating scene, you've probably received a text like this before. It was really nice meeting you, but I didn't feel we had much of a connection. I'd love to stay friends if you're still interested. Whether you've only received a few messages like this or you've been friend-zoned countless times, it brings up an important question. Why do women seem to pass on guys who are kind? Is being nice really a deal breaker? In this video, we'll explore 3 points. Why women often don't choose nice guys, the distinction between niceness and attraction, and simple actions you can take to improve your love life while staying true to yourself. First off, let's talk about the word nice. It's tricky. On one hand, it suggests positive traits like kindness and generosity, but when it comes to dating, it often conveys sympathy more than admiration. This can frustrate nice guys who end up being the confidant for women while they date someone else. The nice guys finish last narrative has been further fueled by internet culture, with terms like simp appearing on everyone's feeds. But is this really accurate? Are nice guys destined to live in the friend zone while women chase bad boys? The short answer is not at all. The reality is that these oversimplifications overlook deeper dynamics in relationships. Women are drawn to men who demonstrate they can take care of themselves. The problem is that many nice guys act in ways that suggest they can't or won't meet their own needs. Let's break this down further. Attraction psychology hasn't changed much over time. Think about it. You're likely attracted to many of the same traits that your ancestors were, like beautiful hair, healthy physique, and resiliency. It's part of our evolutionary makeup, and similarly, women are drawn to men who exhibit traits that signal strength, stability, and self-reliance. Ask yourself, at the dawn of man, which behaviors would show a man's ability to survive and provide? Is it always prioritizing politeness or putting others first? Or is it showing that you can take charge of your own life and protect those around you? You can probably guess the answer. Even today, there's an undeniable allure to self-interested people, especially when it comes to survival and success. And when a guy constantly puts others' needs before his own, it sends the opposite message. So what's the real difference between a woman thinking he's nice but not dateable versus he's nice and I'm interested? Let's look at 2 examples. Meet thoughtful Theo and confident Chris. Thoughtful Theo bends over backwards to please others, especially women. When he's texting, he stops whatever he's doing and waits for a response. If a woman agrees to go out with him, he cancels all his other plans. He spends lavishly on dates, hoping to show his interest. Even if he disagrees with something, Theo nods to avoid any kind of conflict. Women pick up on these behaviors instantly and lose interest just as quickly. Now let's meet confident Chris. Chris doesn't spend much time worrying about whether someone texts him back. He focuses on his own life and interests. When he goes on a date, he chooses places he genuinely likes and he's not afraid to express his opinions. He values his time and energy and women respect that. See the difference? Both Theo and Chris are kind and considerate, but Chris knows how to prioritize his own needs, which makes him attractive. Theo, on the other hand, sacrifices too much of himself, which leads to women losing interest. So what can you do to avoid falling into the same trap as Theo? You don't need to stop being kind or generous to be successful in dating. Those qualities are attractive, but if you lose yourself in the process, that's where the trouble begins. Here are 2 quick changes to try. First, do something for yourself every day. No, this doesn't mean being selfish or rude. It means setting aside time to do something you enjoy, just for you. Maybe that's hitting the gym, working towards a personal goal, or just unwinding with a hobby. This daily practice of self-care will have a positive impact on your dating life. Second, the next time you're out with someone, don't be afraid to voice your opinions, even if they're different from hers. For example, if she says her favorite season is summer and you prefer winter, say so. If she doesn't like a certain food that you love, let her know. If disagreeing feels uncomfortable, it's even more crucial to practice this. The key here is to express your opinions respectfully without creating an argument. You're not trying to be aggressive, you're simply showing that you have your own thoughts and preferences. I know a lot of self-proclaimed dating gurus often tell guys to belittle women to show their dominance. That's not only counterproductive, but it's harmful. We're aiming for genuine, thoughtful interactions here. To recap, first, prioritize yourself. Women are attracted to men who know how to take care of their own needs. Second, being self-interested doesn't mean being mean. You can be kind while still looking out for yourself. And third, practice speaking your mind. The more you do, the faster you'll see positive changes in your dating life. What are your thoughts around this topic? Leave them in the comments below. Did you like this video? If so, subscribe and click the little thumbs up button at the bottom. And also, if you're single, don't forget to go to lumasearch.com and fill out the profile form so we can find your perfect match. Thanks much and see you next time.